We all want to believe that juries and court cases, well, that get resolved, they get it right. But is that always the case? Well, let's go ahead and get Jack Gordon's take. He is back with us now. Good to see you, Jack.
Natalie, always a pleasure to be at the finest morning show on television.
Oh, well, I got to tell you, Jack, this is open ourselves up. This is a big conversation. I know we don't have a lot of time, but what are your thoughts? I mean, sometimes you see those cases where even have you scratching your head.
I am a true believer. Certainly, I've lost cases that I thought we deserved to prevail on, and in other cases, I've come in first place when I thought, wow, there's a real significant opportunity for us to unfortunately come in second place. So we never know specifically what a jury or what a judge is going to do. At the end of the day, judges are essentially calling balls and strikes. And we have the greatest system in the world. I'm a true believer in it. Do we have certain shortcomings in the legal system? Certainly. We've all heard the criticisms of my colleagues at the bar. But I do believe something very special happens when you have an opportunity to bring your case to court. And I'm not talking just about the catharsis of otherwise telling your story and having others hear it. But I do believe that justice does prevail. I tell, unfortunately, people that we're not in the truth and justice business as lawyers. We're really in the proof business, and it's a function of the evidence, and it's a function of what we are permitted to admit by virtue of the rules of evidence and the rules of civil procedure. We've all heard the story about a murder weapon being inadmissible. Well, wait a minute, this weapon has the DNA and the victim all over it. This is going to prove this guy's guilty. Isn't that about the truth? Yeah, but we so value our freedoms that we don't want the police to otherwise break in without a proper arrest warrant that we'd much rather let an innocent man, we want to prevent him from going to jail, and we're willing to let 10 guilty guys go free to preserve the innocence of and the freedom of the one innocent man. I do believe in the system. I think jurors want to get it right. Jurors make decisions in accordance with the law as is instructed to them by the judge and in accordance with their own consciences and life experiences. And something very special happens in that jury box. You know that 90% of the people in this country believe in ghosts. That's a lot. Less than a third of the people in this country believe in evolution. More than 35% can identify Homer Simpson, if you show them a picture, and at least 30% of those people are able to identify the fictional town in which he resides. But you ask somebody who's Thurgood Marshall, and less than 1% know of this United States Supreme Court justice. But when you put, in Florida it's 6 or 8 in federal court, in other states I've tried cases it's 12, you put a group of people in that jury box, and something just short of brilliance happens. More often than not, they get it right. And for me, after doing this for 35 years, it's something that I continue to find very comforting. I believe in our system, and it works.